we're studying wildfire smoke, and in California you can usually get away from the flames, but the smoke is almost inescapable. And so our research questions have to do with what are the climate effects of smoke as the plumes drift through the atmosphere, and also ultimately we'd like to know more about the health effects. Our collaborators here at the university let us know about the opportunity, and so we applied to get extra funding so that we could invite a collaborating group to come and also have more students come to be a part of the scientific experiment. We chose this facility because it is a world-class cloud chamber, but it's also cleanable, and so they let us put fairly dirty samples like smoke into the chamber to study how the smoke and the cloud interact with each other. And then when we're done, the chamber can be cleaned and it's ready for the next experiment. A lot of chambers aren't easily cleaned, and so they have to be much more cautious about what kind of experiments are done inside the chamber. Doing an experiment internationally is culturally interesting because the way labs run in different countries is different. It also has helped me invite collaborators to be a part of the lab because everyone is very interested in coming to Paris to do an experiment. The on-site support involves a couple engineers who their job is to essentially operate the chamber and help us know what can be done with the chamber and what can't be. And so we work with the engineers and also with a group of scientists here in France, discussing and planning the experiments before they take place, helping us run the experiments, and then helping us also interpret the data at the end. So it's very much a close partnership with the scientists here. Benefits provided by the Atmo Access project have to do with being able to have more students come with us to France to conduct the experiments here, and also to have another university from San Diego also send an instrument and a student to participate in the experiment. And so we've been able to have a bigger team come to the chamber thanks to the funding.
This experience definitely solidified my interest in environmental science. Before coming into this project, I had very minimal experience with environmental science. And so as I was accepted into this project, I learned so much about environmental science in the field, especially the instruments and just the data collection and how broad the field it is. And it definitely solidified my interest in learning and bettering my knowledge in environmental science.
As an undergraduate student, this opportunity has been an incredible experience to work and learn from a very diverse and knowledgeable group of people. I've really gained exposure to a lot of laboratory techniques and hands-on research experiments, which will definitely influence my future career in science.
I think the experience has two ways of influence to me personally. First is the professional wise. I broadened my horizon here, and I obtained professional growth such as data processing, instrument operation, and many other collaboration, communication stuff, and so on. And the second part is, as a future professor, I also am dedicated to enlighten the students' curiosity and empower with them students' ability of interpreting and approaching the real world problem in a scientific manner. So I think I deeply appreciate this experience.
So I would say the biggest thing for me is being able to gain more confidence in the lab, and that's something that I think I can take after this experience, because I think for a lot of people, maybe not just myself, you see a lot of big instruments and instantly they're very intimidating. You're kind of like, oh, I don't want to touch that. I don't want to mess anything up. But this experience has given me the opportunity to meet so many different people, as well as like gain that confidence I need to be like, okay, I can do that, and kind of step out of my shell. So I think that'll be very, very helpful in allowing me in the future to kind of take that big step to do more things. Yeah.